Well, we've been doing TV for about 25 years now, and before TV, we did Yellow Pages. That was kind of our first entree into legal marketing. Very soon on, we discovered, I don't know if somebody told us this or a TV rep came and approached us, but we were told and soon discovered for ourselves that TV is such a powerful medium. You know, you have, whether, you know, let's say print media is one thing, then you have radio, you have a lot of other different mediums you can use, but TV, it couples you know, the visual, you can see it, but also you have audio. So I just think TV is the most powerful medium in which to get your message across, and to hopefully get, if you do it well, get some instant credibility along with getting your message out. So TV's really been the kind of the centerpiece of our advertising program for the last 25 years. Always portray the law firm as a business, if you will, that really cares about its clients. We've you know, some attorney advertising, we've seen bad attorney advertising. Some people would argue that it's all bad, but you know, holding up big oversized checks or raining money down from the ceiling or things like that. We've always moved away from that. Tried to have a message that is more genuine message about, you know, we're trying to help you in a time of need. We're here to try to protect families. A lot of our messages aren't the traditional, if you've been injured, call. They're more of the form of like a PSA. The last few years in particular, we've been talking about the importance of raising one's individual auto insurance limits and how inexpensive that is. And so one thing we've always tried to do is give our potential clients good information, give the community at large good information, and convey a sincere you know, image of really caring and being there to help people when something bad happens to them. The obvious answer is TV is much, much more fractured now than it was when I started. You know, there's really just the three broadcast stations. And then Fox came along, and then some of the indies, and then cable, and it's just, you know, there's just so many channels now. Still just really the three, maybe four, what you'd consider broadcast channels, but TV's harder to buy. Of course, you would say, put it all on KSL, yeah. You know. So it's harder to buy in that there's just so many buckets, big ones and a lot of smaller ones to place your money. So that becomes a little bit more challenging. But then I guess the upside, you could say, is now there's with this ever-increasing variety, you can target your audience, the demographic you want to hit. If you want to hit women, or if you want to hit, you know, the outdoorsmen, then you have a lot straighter shot at hitting that target audience. You know, to be honest with you, we've tried it all, so to speak. We've always been pretty heavy in the daytime, because that's kind of when we're in the office, and the idea being that if someone's been recently injured, they're probably home or even maybe in the hospital still, you know, watching mindless sitcoms or reruns or whatnot, and hopefully have you know, a stronger likelihood of calling you. But in recent years, we've got into doing more prime, and we've done news and news products over the years, various sponsorships and whatnot. We've bought certain verticals, you know, like weekend verticals or Sunday verticals, or, you know, late night. We pretty much in 25 years have kind of done it all. One thing, that being said, I think if you're going to use TV, long term, I think, you know, if I'm never at home during the day, as most you know, people at work aren't, and so if you just confine yourself to just say daytime, you're only going to reach a certain part of the market, and so I think it's important to move your message around so that, you know, the reach as well as the frequency, but you know, I think the times of day, or, you know, whether weekend or late night or news or whatnot, I think that's important to not just kind of go to sleep and just run just one campaign in terms of schedule too long, or else I think you know, it's like fishing with the same bait. You know, you want to change it up every now and then, reel it in, check it, and see if there's even anything on your hook, you know.